Assalamualaikum and hello. Today I will present a quick introduction part for this report, which is this report explore the financial reporting of two big global corporations, which is the Walt Disney Corporation and Nestle. This focusing on their use of distant accounting standard. The first one, GAAP for Disney and IFRS for Nestle. It's highlight the company's financial management, organizational structure and strategy to enhance their respective framework, demonstrating how this standard influence international operation. Especially international operation in financial result for the stakeholder decision. In this slide, I will talk about diversity, which is there's in the report we identify 6 areas of accounting diversity between GAAP and IFRS, which is between Walt Disney and the Nestle. First one is revenue recognition, inventory valuation, consolidation, fixed leases, and financial instrument. Nestle IFRS approach on emphasize flexibility in detailed financial statement. There are tailored for global corporation and operation, and while Disney GAAP frameworks, they more follow on perspective, rules for consistency and comparability. These two have a big difference in reflect the company's strategic approach by impacting how they report their financial health, adapt to the market's change, and support the global stakeholder for everyone.
Okay, now is foreign currency transaction. Disney is under GAAP, use forward contract to manage currency risk, hedging 8.3 billion in 2023. Okay, asset and liability are translated at balance sheet rate and revenue at average rate. However, the strong US dollar lead to 3 billion and 2.5 billion revenue loss in USD per euro and USD per yen, showing the limit of hedging. Next, Nestle. Nestle is under IFRS, employ natural hedging by matching revenue and cost in the same currency, supplemented by a currency swap. Despite it, the strong Swiss franc reduced revenue by CHF 2.2 billion, CHF per euro, and CHF 1.8 million CHF per USD. So, both companies mitigate risk but remain affected by currency fluctuation, with Nestle facing broader challenge due to its global scale. Okay, now I want to present about translation of foreign currency. Okay, first is Nestle. Nestle use the Swiss francs as its reporting currency. Monetary items are translated at balance sheet rate. Non-monetary items at historical or fair value rate, and income or pension at average rate. This with hedging strategy like currency swap. The strong CHF in 2023 reduced sales and increased costs. Gain or loss for monetary item impact the income statement, while qualifying hedging go to OCI to reduce volatility. Next, Disney. Disney used the US dollar as its reporting currency. Asset and liabilities are translated at balance sheet rate and income or expenses at average rate. In 2023, Disney hedging 8.3 billion using forward contract, differing currency impact to OCI, shedding of financial for volatility. In summary, both companies manage currency risk, effective both still face challenge and challenge from fluctuation.
Cooperative discussion. The first point is financial reporting framework. Disney adopt US GAAP for a rule-based framework ensuring consistent and detailed disclosure across all business segments. For Nestle, utilize IFRS, a principle-based framework, allow flexibility and judgment in financial reporting. Second point is centralized reporting and currency usage. Disney use USD as a reporting currency, reflecting its US-centric financial operation. Nestle centralized reporting in Swiss francs, CHF, aligned with its global yet Swiss-based operation. The last point is global business operation. Disney emphasizes structured financial reporting for diversified segments such as theme park and media network. Nestle operates in 188 countries, integrating sustainability and local market adaptation into its strategy. Discuss emerging issue of the topic. The first point is both Disney and Nestle highlight challenge in managing exchange rate effect due to differing accounting standard. Second point is investor expectation and challenge. Companies like Disney and Nestle struggle with accurately reflecting exchange rate impact in their financial statement. The third point is comparison of IFRS and GAAP. IFRS, a principle base, allowing flexibility and requiring significant judgment in areas like revenue recognition and disclosure, enable companies like Nestle to adapt a diverse global market and align with sustainable practice. GAAP, rule-based, ensuring strict compliance like potentially limiting flexibility in innovation-driven sectors like entertainment and digital streaming as seen with Disney.
Good day. Today I'll be discussing about the strength and weakness of IFRS and GAAP. So starting with GAAP at Walt Disney Co., one of the greatest strengths is its details and prescriptive nature. This ensures consistency in financial reporting, making it easier for investors to trust the figures presented. It reduces the errors and provide a solid foundation for comparing Disney performance over time with other companies. So what about Nestle? For Nestle, under IFRS, a major strength is its financial-based framework, which allow the company to align its financial reporting with its global operations. This flexibility enables a more accurate representation of its financial position, making the reports more relevant to diverse stakeholders. So weakness. However, JPP has its challenges. One notable weakness is its limited flexibility. Its rigid rules can make it difficult for innovative industries like Disney, streaming platform Disney Plus, to accurately reflect unique revenue stream, such as subscription of licensing. While IFRS, a significant weakness is its judgment dependence. While flexibility is a strength, it also requires managers to exercise significant professional judgment, which can increase the risk of inconsistencies and add pressures on management to ensure reliability.
For the part of slide, I will talk about limitation. Both GAAP and IFRS have their challenges. For Disney, under GAAP, the complexity of restrict rules such as revenue recognition and list standard, which is make global compliance time consume and resources which is intensive. Additionally, GAAP limited to the global compatibility, which it is used outside the US, which can hinder comparison between international companies. On the other hand, Nestle, under IFRS, face greater subjective to its principles-based approach, leading to inconsistencies across global operation. Moreover, implementing IFRS globally requires significant resources such as staff training and system change, which can be costly for multinational corporation. That's all. Thank you.
Conclusion. The study showed that international company needs to make sure that their financial report is in line with their strategic goals and the way they run their business. They also need to deal with the problem that come up because of accounting diversify. IFRS and GAAP could work together to make things more comparable and clear, which could help trade and business go global.